All right, guys. So sorry about the video thing. I'm not sure. For some reason, it got set to private, and so they didn't go out. Make sure I keep an eye on that. But all right, let's get right into our Saturday workout. Um, we got kind of a longer one. So for tomorrow, we're gonna do a 3 mile run. So for some of you guys, it might be kind of hard to measure out 3 miles. If you want to just do a mile loop or however you want to figure that out. But roughly about a 3 mile effort. Every 3 minutes, you're going to stop and complete 9 burpees plus 21 air squats. The WOD itself is going to start with those burpees plus 21 air squats. You can scale back the distance. Yep, have fun with that one. Should be awesome. Hey, let's talk about a finisher for no measure. We're going to do hollow rocks in sets of descending sets, starting with 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. After each set, so after your set of 50, then you're going to do 10 dumbbell rows from that push-up position. You're going to do 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side. That's our Firebird CrossFit WOD. So if you have a barbell, you are going to do 7 hang squat cleans. So again, that's from the hang, 75, 55. Then you are going to do 7 dumbbell slams. If you have 50, 35 is kind of the full measure. If you have less of a weighted dumbbell, then just use that less weighted dumbbell. And you are going to hold that for 7 rounds. Every 90 seconds, you are going to do 3 fire breathers. So as a review, that fire breather is more or less a burpee, where you're going to go down to the ground and you're going to do a push-up. You're going to come up to the plank position, and then you're going to row right side and left side. If you have 2 dumbbells, you can do this with 2 dumbbells. If you only have 1, then you're just going to alternate sides. Once you row right side, left side, then you're going to take a wide stance, and you are going to bring that dumbbell up over your head, more like a snatch than a clean. And it's okay to swing that. Really get those hips and glutes and butt all in a good position as you come up overhead with it. All right, the partially loaded version of that is you are just going to do the hang squat cleans and the dumbbell slams with that dumbbell. Same thing, 7 rounds. Every 90 seconds, perform 3 fire breathers. The fitness or the unloaded version of that is going to be 14 odd object single leg deadlifts. So how we want to do that single leg deadlift is, let's say we're holding that object in our right hand. Then we want to keep the right leg on the ground, keep it straight-ish. We want to push that left leg back, and then we want to come down while keeping a neutral spine. We want to try and take that object and touch the ground. Some folks find a little bit more balance by holding it in the right hand and sending that right foot back. So just mess around with before you start to work out and figure out which way that you feel more comfortable doing those, more or less those straight leg deadlifts. And you're going to do 14. So 7, if you're holding that odd object in one hand, which I kind of recommend, like a dumbbell or a weight, then you're going to do 7 on the right side, 7 on the left side. Then you're going to do 7 heel taps. You can do those heel taps over a dumbbell. It can just be a line, but it's going to be a tap over the line and a tap and back, and that's 1. Okay. All right, and we're going to do that for 7 rounds, and then every 90 seconds, we're going to perform 4 burpees. Okay, that's our Saturday awesome sauce. Let's get to that, and I'll make sure this goes out public today. Thanks, Firebirds.